Wait a minute. It's the Party Prodigy Show. I am the General, DJ Prince Sai, a.k.a. Thug Daddy. And to the right of me,
Y'all know what it is, man. OG Face Goddess, aka Ram Face, see your mammy, grandmammy, and great grandmammy's favorite pastor, Ham Mercy. And to the right of me,
I am your girl, Jersey. And to the left of me,
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Pretty Granddaddy.
a.k.a. Old Boy.
I just got checked.
A.k.a. Old Boy.
I just got checked. That hurt my feelings, kind of.
She went dipset on you. Boy. Oh, boy.
Like, that was it.
Yo,
I thought she was
I
gonna
don't
squeeze how they do squeezing their fingers together. I don't know how to do it, but she was checking it.
Oh, I
What,
know.
how they do it, Jersey?
No. Yeah, I tell my grandson you ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah,
You ain't supposed to do that. A man always supposed to say clock it.
yeah.
You can say clock it,
Yeah.
but you don't never you don't never
Yeah,
no
that's it.
you don't do that.
That's it. I
no,
can't
that's
do it.
me neither, but that's what the women be
Yeah,
doing.
check it.
That's what the women be doing.
My granddaughter does that a lot. My grandson started doing it. Nah. You clock it. You clock it. You don't know what time it is, but you don't put your finger up and no tiptoe. That's what I call it. I call it a tiptoe.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, I had a great weekend. I hope everybody else had a great weekend.
I did. I had an excellent weekend. I was in Alabama.
Yeah, you eased off on us.
Yeah, my niece graduated, man. Shout out my
Congratulations,
niece, man.
congratulations.
AUB, University of Alabama, Birmingham. She did her thing, walked across that stage.
You ain't throw no people in the water while you was down there.
Nah, man, it was
that is
cool and
just one
sweet.
place I do not want to visit.
Well, Alabama, it's
I like-
actually
I
if
like
you,
Alabama.
it's nice. It really is. It's nice.
My pops was born and raised in Mobile, Alabama.
Nah, see, no, that's country. See, no,
I'm just saying. I'm telling you.
we Birmingham, Inslee, right? We right in the early stages of Alabama.
Nah, he was born and raised there, bro.
He was in the country. That's my in-laws is out that way, Mobile and
Yeah, I like
I forgot
Bama,
the other little
man.
woods back there.
I like Bama.
Yeah, the weekend was good.
What you do, Si?
I spent some time with my children. Then I went on down and hung out with Face and DJ at the Urban League. You know, he got me in there, the DJ down there. And then the weekend,
At least he got
That's
you
right.
in there.
and then Saturday.
You feel some
I do. I told you I've been trying to call him, man, for months.
Then Saturday, me and Face did a nice event. It was very nice out on Lake Norman.
How was the food?
It was all right. When I finally got me a plate, it was good.
Oh, so you didn't get your plate early, huh?
Yeah, but I was cool.
Now you don't know, but now you know how I feel.
Oh no,
I'm gonna say this. Let me say,
I know the
What's
only
that?
reason I got my food kind of late because my attire wasn't proper
You
for
want just for the
event.
occasion.
For the event, and I got my food a little late.
Well, so I know well with you because of how you eat. So that might have been.
But beyond that, for the ticket cost,
Yeah.
the tickets cost $75.
It was all right. It was all right. It was worth it, and the drinks were good.
Because I was gonna say, was drinks was included too, though. Everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
everything was included. But hold up.
But that's kind of you
Wait a
think
minute.
about.
Hold up. The drinks,
Hmm.
man, I ain't never had no infused grapes like with the alcohol. Oh,
What you mean infused grapes?
the grapes had alcohol in it,
It was so.
soaked in alcohol. I had a ball.
I never sold grapes, but I sold strawberry and pineapples.
Oh,
I thought you was getting ready to say something. No, so I was about to go. Not
she
just-
soaked them. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I didn't get none of the grapes. I ain't partaking the grapes. I ain't need no fruit.
Now talking about women, now it was some beautiful women out there.
Yeah.
It wasn't no sore eyes. Everything was fine.
Yeah,
and wine.
wasn't nothing facially challenged.
No sir.
No,
Nothing.
at all.
Wasn't
Nothing.
nothing
Not at least one.
Not one. And the bodies. Ooh,
I ain't gonna say now. It was one out there. She
I didn't
never
see
mind.
that.
Never mind.
What made you stutter?
Never mind.
Everything out there to me was beautiful.
Ambiance was nice.
I
Yeah.
told you the ambiance was nice.
I got to get on the pool table. So I had
He
a
had a-
ball.
They had a nice pool.
BTA.
Yeah, you know that's what I do.
Okay. Look,
That is what I do.
look. You got to represent wherever you go.
Yeah,
You everywhere
wherever
you
pool
go.
table at, you know I'm right at home, and I'm gonna make it my home, even if it ain't.
Even if it ain't your home.
Yeah, you know that's what I do.
Jesse, you cute on camera.
What are you cuffing?
You see her over here hiding like I'm about to steal something from her. I felt away. Like you was acting like them people in Florence. Like the white people at the
And Billy's.
yeah. Get out of here. Go.
You can't do no filming here.
Get.
Boy.
Get.
And they said, boy.
Yeah, they say boy.
Yeah,
I
they
saw
said,
that.
boy.
He said,
I was
get.
like, wow.
So
And I'm glad how the young man handled himself, though. 'Cause,
He should have went upside his head.
yeah, I would have caught a case. So I'm glad he handled
Because
it.
he kept pushing him like with his
Yeah.
stomach or whatever.
He said he punched me in my nose.
Just lying. Knowing his own
But you
camera.
know, that's where my family at. So
Yeah.
them
Oh,
folks
I know.
kind of
I know about Florence. I got
Yeah.
family down that way, too. I know about Florence.
they kind of way down there.
No, I know about
He
Florence.
said, get.
My auntie had one of the
It was
biggest,
it was some kind
what's the best way to say it?
What?
Look at how. That's the only way I can say it. She had one of the best juke joints down there when I was growing up. Cause you
Did
know
they have
it was a-
music?
Yeah, and you know it's a dry county down there. It was dry for a long time. Couldn't get nothing to drink in South Carolina. So the sheriff, when I was a little boy, the sheriff and the deputies and stuff would come to my auntie house on the weekends
The
on
who?
Sunday. The
those
sheriff would come down there. The sheriff and them would come, and they get their alcohol on Sunday.
You're wrong.
Yep. Y'all cityfied, I'm countrified, I'm sorry. That's how you say it, sheriff.
Yo,
I don't know how y'all say it. Down here, we say sheriff.
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 The sheriff.
The sheriff.
Oh,
Yeah, the sheriff.
okay. All right.
hey,
It's
hey,
a 2-syllable word,
hey,
sheriff.
hey, y'all know how face like to eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the first time in a long time,
Yeah.
don't even play with me like that. I'm too old to play pause.
Hey, wait a minute, don't you? Ain't that what you do though?
Yo, that's what I do.
All day.
Yeah, I'm sweet pea.
On the Sunday,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
Oh, okay
7 days a week.
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
But let me tell you something. The young man was cooking. He went upstairs and went to sleep.
Man, I was so mad
He
yesterday.
gonna cut me off. I'm telling the story now. You gonna tell the story?
Go ahead. Oh, hi.
He called me right. Son, turn that oven on. I said, I go in there, turn off the oven. I said, well, since I turn it off, I might as well take it out.
Man,
It was black as that table.
Wow.
man, I was mad. I had put me a turkey loin, not a turkey, a deer loin in the oven. Didn't think I was gonna doze off.
Dear Bandy.
Yeah, man. I was
Now
so-
I'm mad.
Boy,
Now
boy,
I'm
I was
mad.
fish grease hot. You hear me? I woke, cause bro called me about 6. They were like, you meant to cut the oven on? Like, yeah, I cut it on. The guy said,
See, I called.
it was on like 2 1/4 so it could slow cook and make sure it was good and tender and moist. Man, I woke up boy with fish grease hot. I had to throw it in the oven. Throw it in the trash. Bro, talking about I would have ate my deer. I wasn't eating it, man. Man, I was mad.
You couldn't.
No, I wasn't doing nothing because it wasn't the way I wanted.
He was hot.
You couldn't take this. You couldn't open it up and you couldn't spread it and
I
take
He
it
could have
inside?
done that.
I could have sprayed to open it up, but it wasn't juicy.
But
enough.
that means the inside would have been falling.
It was too brown and wasn't pink.
Okay.
I
can
gotta
respect-
have a little pink.
I can respect that. I
I
can
just
respect
can't eat no meat is just all the way brown.
I mean,
I
I got.
gotta have a little pink in it.
I-
Outside can be brown, but this I gotta have a little pink. You know.
like your steak.
Yeah, I gotta have a little pink.
What? Which one? That's how.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
the.
eat
That's the only
beef.
way to eat steak.
I don't
Yeah,
eat
that,
Yeah,
No, I don't eat beef or
Yeah.
pork
Yeah, I
or
gotta have,
seafood.
I gotta have.
but
a
when you
little,
eat your salmon, you don't like your salmon pink and flaky.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
but-
the same thing.
No.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, what's the
unless you want
salmon.
black and salmon.
I mean,
But the inside is
The
still
inside's
pink.
still
It's
pink.
still dark on the outside,
Yeah.
and the inside is still pink. And the other,
but salmon is pink, period. We're not talking about brown on the outside and then pink in the
Yeah, but you know,
Why you gotta be all trivial and stuff?
inside. Well, you started it.
You want to make me thinking all this. Jersey, what you got going on over here? Like,
Oh,
cause you over here looking like somebody about to run away with your pocketbook.
Yeah, like it's her person. She got like y'all have been to the number racket.
Don't tell me you Della Reese.
nah.
from Harlem
I'm not about
Nights.
to shoot nobody. in the
Sugar.
outside.
Find out your name, sure.
Some people do call it, baby. 'Cause
That's-
that's what, I'm sorry. Back to
This is
Okay, look, how you say, look,
Yeah.
okay, what you say now?
Mhm. So I have sips, of course.
Oh, that's
I like what's that? I like
In
that.
the tea.
What's the name of it?
This is Ray J's.
Oh,
you
this is
said-
butt naked.
You
Ooh,
said Ray
yours
J.
feel all the way up.
Yeah, yours is too.
You said Ray J's.
Yeah, that's Ray
They
J's.
got one.
See what Ray J hitting on. Just one wish.
Ooh, I like this.
See, publishers, we get treated
I
real
like
good.
this. I
We
like
get treated real good. Sips. We need y'all to call in and make you an order. Get your order of sips.
It's all right. I'm gonna sit my
You know what it
sip
tastes
down.
like? It tastes like country tea.
Yeah, it's good.
It tastes
It's good.
tastes like
Oh yeah,
this is
you showing out more and more.
she is.
You really is a mixologist.
Yeah, it's about as good as that face.
Nah, ain't nothing better than that daddy.
Ain't nothing like that, Prince.
Ain't nothing
I
better than
like
that
that
daddy.
face.
Look, we all 4 of these. Each one. We should have a taste off.
The face.
A punish the taste off.
The face.
Prince I gonna win.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, the face
I
to see
don't
you
think
win.
so. I think daddy might got you. I think daddy, look, it just roll off your tongue, daddy. It just roll off your tongue.
See, I ain't even gonna call it that. You know, I might call it a PG. You know.
I'm gonna just say country drink.
Yeah. So y'all just ain't go.
Nah.
I can't put that in.
Why? Yes, you can.
It's only one grown man I call that, and that's my pops. And I call him pops.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I just
You're not calling him daddy.
It's
the
the
name of
drink.
nah, I'm not putting nothing in my
Pretty
mouth with
granddaddy.
daddy on.
So you mean to tell me you couldn't go see yourself walking up to the bar and say, "Hey, give me a pretty granddaddy"?
Nope. I can see
They
myself
say,
going
"Oh,
to the bar
granddad."
and tell him to give me a double P. I can do that.
But you got people walking to the bar telling, "Give me a old knob."
Who?
Mm.
Not me.
Nah, I ain't.
What is it, Knob Creek? Or, ain't that the name of
Knob
it?
Creek,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
Knob
it
Creek.
Yeah, I don't drink them.
Give me a
them
shot of
I
Knob.
don't drink ale.
I know I got beef with you.
With who?
You.
With me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Country?
Yeah.
I ain't even do nothing.
What happened to you Wednesday?
He don't remember.
I'm at the goal.
I really don't.
I was outside.
He don't remember.
I really don't.
I was at the goal. The goal was jumping.
Wednesday.
My daughter came with her compadres, and boy,
You talking to me?
yeah,
Mm.
they called me. They said, "Where you at, pops?" I said, "In the house."
Oh,
I said, "In the house."
I remember.
It's like, "You ain't at the goal." I said, "No, this guy. Come on, we gone."
He was supposed to call me.
I called you. You didn't answer.
You call?
He
Yeah.
called you.
I called you. You didn't answer. You were busy. You was doing your granddaddy sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, you were doing your granddaddy sleep. You were asleep.
Wait.
You doing
Matter of fact, that is what happened.
Yeah, you doing your GDS.
That is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to get a pipe replaced at my house. My pipe bust, so I had to get new pipes.
You busting, boy.
Mm.
No.
Pause.
Nah, like look, like literally I had a pipe bust. Man, my water bill was $700 for 1 month, and they said like over the time it went from like a little spew to like started busting.
Mm.
So And what's crazy
That's
is
not what- that's
Charlotte
not
Water
what-
Company, y'all watching this.
That's
Y'all
what-
ain't
They don't
y'all ain't
care.
worth the
They don't
because
care 'cause want
they
the
gonna
money.
tell me, oh, we detected a leak maybe about 2 months ago. And they ain't never say that.
Well, I tell you one thing that I want everybody to know. If you invite me over your house, soak me some fruit.
You said, oh, okay.
Because that boy,
Look, okay.
I'm still on them grapes.
They were that good?
Yeah, them grapes were good. And they had this other thing that I ate too, being honest. I didn't care too much for the wrap. That was my preference.
Mhm.
But they had like a buffalo chicken.
Yeah,
Oh my
it
goodness.
was good.
Buffalo chicken dip is always good.
That was great. That was my first time
It-
having
it-
it.
it's always. I don't care who makes it.
Nah.
I've never had nothing bad.
Mm-mm.
I've never had nothing bad.
Everybody-
None. Never. I've never. When I say I've never had a bad, well, maybe I just ate it from the right people.
All right, I got a question because
Mm-mm.
I just had some stuff going on in Jersey. You here, so it ain't looking like it's chauvinistic.
Mhm. Go ahead.
Why do women react to everything so emotionally
Because we're
rather
emotional
than
beings.
thinking logically? They just think with emotion.
It depends on the situation, and we are an emotional creature, and we're not the only ones that think emotional. Men react emotionally too.
Yeah, and that's a lot of men that's been raised by single mothers, so I understand that
No.
part. Yeah, it is.
Nah.
Those are the ones with the.
That's your opinion.
No, that's fact.
No, that's not a fact.
Yeah, that's fact.
No, that's not a fact.
A lot-
Because I've met men that have been in a two-parent household who act emotionally. Speak, please, for yourself. You
All right,
cannot
well, they
speak for all
father. Then
mankind.
that means
Don't
their
talk
mother
about
ran
nobody-
their
Don't
household.
talk about nobody.
They
daddy,
mother
and don't
ran
talk
their
about nobody
household.
mama.
They mama ran their household. I can talk about anybody, mama,
No,
and
you
daddy. I
can't.
feel like
No, you can't.
I can't.
No, you can't.
I'm-
That's my thing. Like
You
you
gotta-
always, you
you
cannot
gotta
speak
remember-
for every man.
I can't.
No,
gotta
you
remember,
can't.
I think you forget who I am at times.
I don't care.
My
I think
name
you
is
forget
Face
who I am. I don't
with
care.
2 A's.
And
the
so what
2
does
A's
that mean?
And the 2 A's sometimes stand for attitude adjuster if it
Well,
needs to be adjusted.
Adjusted then.
All right.
Adjusted.
So I
then.
just want you to remember what the name stands
Adjusted
for.
then.
Because I will.
Please put your
I
big
will-
boy panties on, boxes or whatever,
I ain't wearing
and
no big boy
adjust
pants.
it,
I ain't wearing
and
no big
adjust
boy
it,
pants.
and
You know,
adjust it,
But
and adjust
I was
it.
just wondering
Yo.
because a lot of women they think through emotion, and a lot of the younger men now,
I'm on
because
the
a
show.
lot
You
of
know
them,
that. I'm gonna call you back.
a lot of them have
Ray
I'm on the
J.
show.
a lot of them, a lot of them
Bye.
have, a lot of them have been raised by single mothers, or they raised single mothers and their fathers in and out of their lives. But a lot of the new generation now, the young men are a lot more emotional. You know,
Again, that's your personal opinion.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that though.
No, it's
no,
nothing.
it's something. If
The
you're
thing
just thinking
is
more
that
emotionally,
society
re-
teaches men that they are not supposed to react out of emotion.
You're not.
They're supposed to keep everything bottled up.
it's not bottled up. But if you're thinking
I'm sorry.
strictly, if you're thinking
Every
strictly,
man always supposed to keep things bottled up. That's what's wrong with black men now.
all right. If you think strictly emotionally,
Again,
if you're just
I
thinking off
said
your emotions,
reactions, right?
do you have control of yourself once you're thinking emotionally? Are you in control of yourself if your emotions are taken over?
No.
Okay, thank you.
No,
That's the point
you're
I'm
not.
getting to.
You're not.
So what?
Now, what you mean, so what?
So
You can't
what?
allow anyone else to control you
Mhm.
by your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
So people will
that's
lose
why-
a job behind their emotions. Get upset. Somebody at my job said this. I'm just done with this. I'm finna go.
No, that's not
So
how
you're
it
gonna allow
happens
them to
all the
mess
time.
with your money because you're thinking about your emotions rather than thinking logic.
That's not how it happens all the time.
No, but some of the times that's why I ask why do then let me rephrase it. Some women. Let me rephrase that for you, Jersey. Some women act emotionally.
As
And
I
some
said,
men
women
act
are
emotional.
We are emotional creatures. We are led by our emotions.
So that's
And
why
how
you
does that
bust my
always-
window because you led by your emotion?
Yeah, because you did something piss me off and I busted your window.
And how did that
And I gave you several warnings, probably, and then you did not heed them and got your windows busted.
You going to jail?
So
Yeah. And where you going?
You going to jail?
119.
Yeah.
I get
Fourth
out.
119.
I can
Fourth
get that.
Fourth trade, and I'm coming to the first court date. And I'm coming to the first court
Emergency, look,
date.
emergency move, and I'm going down. Look, I need
I need a
victim services.
restraining order.
Victim
Yeah.
services.
And I'm doing a restraining order.
Victim services. I need to move right now. I'm scared for my life.
Yeah.
I sit here and just laugh.
And I'm calling my job, telling them I need to look. Y'all need to transfer me someplace else because you know where I work. I think I seen that little red car outside. I think I seen it. I don't know what it was. I just seen some red ride past me, and I felt like it was her. So I need y'all to. A matter of fact, I'm emotionally stressed. I need to take some time off of work now. FMLA.
And a lot of the young men now, I think they having more estrogen going through the tube going from their mama. You know, the fallopian tube or whatever you call it. You know, I think they getting a lot more estrogen in them. That's what I think, because a lot of these boys now need what you got in your hand. That's how they act.
A pocketbook.
Yeah. That's how a lot of them acting now. A lot of this younger generation, these young men acting like they need to be carrying purses. Even though they heterosexual men, the way they act like they need to be wearing them purses.
They're sensitive thugs.
Ain't a such thing. It
Yes,
shouldn't
it
be a
is.
such thing.
Yes, it is.
That goes against all of thugonomics.
No, because
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm gonna say this.
It goes
Like
against
I
all
tell everybody,
thugonomics.
I don't speak for everybody. I speak for me. My thing is this. I know I'm a certified gorilla, certified thug, and I'll tear anybody ass up. And I don't care how you take it, how you want to take it. But it's things that people have done for me or awards I have got, people who have helped me out, like y'all. And yeah, I get emotional.
Yeah.
Because I'm happy that somebody took the time to do something for me. They thought about me.
And that's being sensitive.
And that's
your
emotional.
sensitive side.
So I am, you can say I'm a sensitive
Yeah.
guy.
And a lot of them, they're like you said, they're reacting off emotion, which is the sensitive side. But now the thuggish side is I'm gonna go get my gun. So now you got the sensitive side mixing with the thuggish side, and it gets explosive at times.
That's why we're having so many shooting up houses, so many unaliving, or that's the proper way you got to say it now when you're on Facebook, unaliving. You know,
but no, everybody wants to show that they're a thug.
We're having so much of that now because these young men are now thinking through emotion rather than thinking logically.
Well, that also could go like I'll tell a person. That's just like some of my brothers that went on the other side. If y'all understand what I'm saying, I don't want to say nothing to get cut off. Some of my brothers that went over on the other side, they get emotional and they still will fight. They're gonna tear something up.
Yeah.
So if certain people, I just leave. What's that word? The old people say they own cross the bed.
Look, and then when they start crying, the ones that start crying, sometimes those are the ones you got to leave alone.
Yeah, but that's the issue now, and us as men, we have to start stepping in when we're seeing these women that's trying to raise the young men. Not saying a woman can't raise a man. I'm not saying that at all. But sometimes you need a man to step in to show him some man stuff.
You're right.
A woman can't teach a man how to be a man like me. I raised my daughters. I can teach my daughters how to be young women. My daughters will bust you upside your head.
But now,
because I raised them as I raised my young men. I didn't know how to raise with that sensitivity stuff that women get. Women are the nurturers. They're the ones who do all of the nurturing. You know, when we grow up, our mamas are the one who nurture, and our fathers are usually the disciplinarians or the ones that get you in line. Your mama gonna say, "Come here, baby. You know, don't do that." Daddy gonna, boy, get your tail, and then you're gonna straighten right on up.
But face now that right there is a kind of go both sides, because what you're saying is the man is the one that's teaching the boys to go out here and pick up a gun and shoot somebody. That's not because they're teaching them
how to stand up for. Now, I'm not saying you're going to tell your boy, go out here and got there, somebody in track, you go ahead and grab your stick and go out there and do what you do. No, we're going to teach them how to logically think. Now, before you go grab this gun, do you know the repercussions, what's going to happen when you grab this gun? You
but
know where
we're
you're gonna
teaching
go.
them the gun before we're teaching them to logically think.
No.
Because if I remember growing up, we had BB guns and pellet guns, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So you wasn't taught. You on the long side of getting taught to shoot
I
these
never-
BB guns and pellet guns, you also was getting taught to fight.
Yeah, now I talk
Go beat that boy. You know what I'm saying?
I
You was
I
getting
taught
taught. Yeah.
all my children.
So you
to
was
fight.
getting taught both sides of
Yeah.
things. So it's kind of
It evened it out.
no, it didn't even it
It
out.
didn't even that
No.
because you had your mother nurturing you and showing you that side, your father showing you this side. Okay, but before you do this, know your consequences that's gonna come behind it.
I taught my kids how to fight, and they
You
thought
know.
it was in the house.
You know,
Understand something? Like, as I said, that is a black man's downfall. That he does not know how to be nurturing. He does not know how to show his emotion because that's what society says.
we don't.
Can I finish? Because
Go
I
ahead.
just let you spew all of that. I did not say nothing.
All
I
right,
stayed
go
quiet.
ahead, Big Jersey.
No, don't
Go
say
ahead.
it does
Go-
not
go
matter
ahead.
where
Go
I'm
ahead.
from.
Go, it does, but go
No,
ahead.
it does not.
It does, but go ahead.
I'm done talking.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
I'm listening.
No, I'm done.
See, now you're
Moving on.
emotionally thinking. You're
No,
thinking
'cause
with
if-
your emotions
If
because
I
you got upset.
emotionally,
So go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
no,
I'm quiet.
done.
I'm quiet,
No,
Jersey.
I'm
I
done.
apologize.
I'm done. Did you say we had a topic tonight?
I apologize. But men do know how to show emotions. I taught my sons it's okay to let your feelings out, but don't go all overboard with your feelings.
You just. Didn't you say we
But
had a-
you said we
didn't
can't be
have
too
something?
emotional,
Didn't
but
you
we
say we
think
had
with
a
our
topic
emotions.
tonight?
You have to logically
Alright,
think
I'm
before you
about
think
to
with
do that.
emotions. A lot of people that's emotional thinking are down at 4th and Trade 5 minutes from here,
Mhm.
or they down at Batesville Memorial Garden because they were thinking with their emotions rather than thinking logically. They were thinking, and I don't want you to take it the wrong way, from a woman's point of view. The way y'all blank out and bust a car window, these young men now are thinking like women, and they just lashing out rather than thinking logically.
It's always women lashing out. Men don't do nothing, right?
No,
You
I
know,
didn't say
they
men though.
But
Yeah.
with this, it is double because
Yeah.
we got so many of our people. I got personal friends, even nephews that in New Jersey that they done real bad because they girl did something. They girl did something or they homeboy did something. They spazzed out.
Mhm.
They spazzed out, and some of mine ain't never coming home. But that's emotional. That's an emotional man. How many people? That's just like social media. A dude to see his girl doing this or twerking or doing whatever. Or let me see your phone. Like today is the dumbest things. Why do you got to get every new boyfriend or girlfriend you get? You got to get more of your information.
Let me give you my passcode. I was
Now-
still passcode
now-
to your phone.
Now, when something
My phone
happens,
ain't even locked, so
when something happens, what goes on? The young boy get emotional. He done lost his mind
but see that's the thing. Why go on somebody else's stuff? Whatever you see is
because
what
you want control, but you can't have control because that's your emotions. Your emotions is you want to do what you want to do and control the
somebody
situation,
else. Yep.
and that's what we do as men and
Mhm.
some women. Because I've been in a point where a woman did have control of me till I shook it.
Mhm.
I'm not afraid to say what happens in my life. You got to say what happened. My life was a wreck. I was running around here doing what I wanted to do. But then when I met this woman, it was the truth. A woman broke me. Took me from being a gorilla to Michael Jackson chimp bubbles. Come on now. Yeah. Man, I'm going to be abandoned about emotions.
Hey.
Hey, what Carl Thomas say? What the boys no.
H-Time.
Yeah, but Carl Thomas made emotional. I mean, and that's a man singing because of what a woman done. And then H-Town made emotions.
Yeah.
That's a man going through what a woman done to him.
Emotion make you cry.
That's right. Emotions. So we all
I ain't gonna lie, I've been broke too. I ain't gonna...
broke. Man, say broke,
Can't eat.
can't do nothing.
Of course, he hasn't.
I
Of
didn't
course
say I
he
haven't.
hasn't.
When I
Of
was
course he
younger, I went
hasn't,
through that.
because my thing is he don't have no emotions.
No, I have
He
emotions.
don't have any emotions.
I have emotions.
He don't have any emotions.
I didn't say
he
I'm
don't
not.
care about nothing.
I
and
wasn't
nobody.
young. I was a grown man when mine.
Me too,
mine
bro.
hit me.
I ain't had no.
wasn't-
Now saying when I was young,
We all have it when we young. We all go
when we
through that.
when we young, it was like, but I caught it more. Like I said, it was a woman that broke me, just turned me into bubbles.
And I mean, that's okay, because you allowed yourself
I
to
did.
feel. You allowed yourself to love unconditionally, and that's what happens
But you know,
when
Bubbles living
when
good
you're
now.
not
Though.
loved correctly.
Bubbles crazy now.
Bubbles living good.
Bubbles
Michael
crazy.
Jackson made sure Bubbles could
Oh
take
yeah,
care.
Yeah.
yeah, he
He
took care.
living good.
But I want to know one thing. Now that was a good one for you.
And I just want to say, and I'm gonna put this out. Women, I weren't saying you cannot raise
Yes, he
men.
was.
No, but y'all can't teach a man
Yes, he
everything
was.
that he needs.
And just like a man can't teach a woman
And I
everything,
said
he need,
that
we
because
never say that.
I couldn't teach
We
my daughter.
never say that we can teach men how to be men.
Okay.
But
I'm just happy.
I'm just
I want
happy.
to put that disclaimer
yeah.
out.
I'm
Yeah,
just-
no, get him when you see him in the street, because that's what he meant.
It don't
I'm
matter.
so happy that some women and men can call their other co-parent. If your son acting up, hold up, boy, let me call your father.
Mm-hmm.
And the father that reacts, not the father that be like, boy.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of men that could call their children's mother and she come, hey, you know.
Right.
I love that. But that was a great topic that you
Because
touched
I
on.
couldn't teach my daughters nothing about no sanitary napkins. I ain't know what to do. I'm sending them to their auntie house or my mama house. I don't know nothing about now sanitary napkin. I don't know
Now,
nothing about
being honest, I had my daughter.
I ain't know
One of
nothing
my
about
daughters-
that. I wasn't trying to do it.
I had her for like 2 years. I had her for 2 years. She lived with me and everything. But when she got of age for that to happen, it hurt me, but I had to let her go back because you're developing into a woman. There's other stuff that you need to know that I can't teach.
That's right.
But what I wanted to get on is, and I can't. I never I've been one, but I can't understand, and it bothers me as a man to see people that claim that they rough, tough, and they all that. Why do so many thorough men pillow talk?
That's just a relationship 101.
What?
Like you talk to your mate. Why y'all call it pillow talking?
Because that's what it is.
That's what it is. If you
Right.
tell her, if you talking to somebody else about something that somebody else got going on, that's pillow talk.
Right. We just having a conversation. And how you finding out? Because in relationships 101, you don't never repeat what your mate tell you.
That's what you think.
You never
Because
supposed to repeat.
You
what
never
your mate
supposed
tell you.
to. But when you pillow talk, this one's so happy to get the information. This one tell this one. This one tell this one. This one, and then guess what? The one that's loyal to you go, yo, this is what they said about you.
Yeah, the one that's loyal to me. But what me and them talking about, nobody should ever know.
You ain't got no business pillow talking about nobody.
Nah. My thing is people.
If y'all,
We talk about people, period. We ain't got to be laying down in the bed to talk about it. If that's the case,
pillow talk could be on the couch.
Nah.
Yeah, when you
Nah,
said
if
pillow
we're
talking, I
talking-
thought you was talking about a joker pillow talking with a broad to try to get something from him. You know how jokers sit down and pillow talk to try to backdoor somebody.
That's true. All of that
That's
pillow
what I
talk,
thought
pillow
you meant,
talk.
pillow talk. But you mean when they mate and they speak?
No, they just pillow talking. Either way you taking it, when you decimating somebody else's character,
That's gossip.
that's still pillow talk.
Messy. Everybody messy.
That
Well,
is.
it may
I like
not
that.
be-
That's
It may
messy.
not be
messy.
gossiping if it's the truth.
Everybody messy. Everybody.
If it's the
Listen,
truth,
my
how's that
homegirl
gossip?
Tutu said it the best.
Who?
She said everybody's messy.
Yeah, but is it gossip?
Everybody is messy.
Is it gossiping if you sitting down with your old lady, or you sitting down with Ray J,
I'm about to say,
or Mighty Mouse, or whatever?
Yeah.
You know, and you sitting down with Mighty Mouse, or Ray J, whatever, and somebody been getting on your nerves, and you talking to Ray J and be like, Ray J, this going on, this joke getting on my nerve.
I don't
Is
feel
that-
like that's pillow talking.
That's you getting your feelings out
Right.
to Ray J, right?
I'm just telling him what happened in the course of my day.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it got on my nerves. This really irking my nerves.
Yeah.
But that's in that aspect. Maybe it's a different way to break it down because I'm not talking about that because everybody talking to that.
Right.
I'm talking about when you trying to find out valuable information and you just,
About somebody else.
yeah, like you just
Okay, then yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Everybody does it.
No, I ain't trying to find out.
I ain't trying to
about
do that.
Now, if you
I don't pay that
now
much into what you got.
now
going
my
on in
thing
your life.
is if you volunteer me some information, I ain't gonna close my ears up, but I ain't going looking for no information. Now, if you volunteer some stuff,
That's like
now,
going to somebody's phone.
yeah, I ain't going
I
through
ain't going
nobody's
nobody's
phone.
phone.
I ain't
Yeah,
doing that.
that you looking,
I
you
did
looking,
that
you
one
looking
time
for
though,
something.
but
Why?
How old was you?
I was a whole grown woman.
Yeah.
Why?
Why did I do it? I looked at the phone, something popped up, and I'm like, what? It was the title of the person's name that drew my interest. And I was like, what the hell?
What was the title of the name? I want to know that.
And then I was just like, and then I just,
Like I was always told, my mother told
when
me,
you look for something, you find it.
yeah, my mother always told me, she was like, boy, you go look for something, you're gonna
Oh,
find it.
yeah, and,
And it's gonna hurt you even more when you
It
find it.
sure
It
did.
hurt you.
Yeah.
I don't go through
That's
telephone.
when you act on emotion.
Trust me, if I act on emotion, I'd have still been in jail to this day. I did not clearly act on emotion. I thought very logically in that situation. I confronted the situation, and I'm gonna ask you: are you happy in this situation? Oh, I can't tell because I give you your walking papers right now.
See, I just wanted to prove a point. The face just now that
Yeah.
a woman can think logically,
Yeah.
No,
without acting on
I didn't
emotion.
That's
say they
right.
always act emotionally.
That's
I just
right.
asked
That's
the
all I
question.
wanted to prove just
Right.
now.
A women don't always have out of
I'm on your
emotion,
side.
but they have more estrogen. They have more estrogen in them, so they're gonna act more emotionally. And that's why I say the young men now, like they got more estrogen that then came through that tube that we got to cut when them babies born.
Umbilical.
You know,
I don't know.
these
That-
little
that- that's-
boys now, they soft. They ain't got no heart. They ain't got no hustle about them. They soft, and it's some of our fault because they weren't raised the way we were, and a lot of us some punk butt parents because we done gave our chaps everything, ain't made them work for nothing. But that doesn't take away from the emotional part. These little boys, they too emotional.
like I said, I don't know because I'm emotional. I'm emotional.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
But I will also, like I said, I will also go upside your head.
Right.
Everybody knows that point not to get me to. But I will cry. My whole family will tell you. I will cry at the drop of a
But
dime.
it's
I'm the biggest crybaby, and especially when it comes to my family,
But
I'm a big
I'm gonna say
crybaby.
this. So if somebody come up to you and just say something out the way that you don't like, you're going to get your tool and go and handle it.
I might smack the fire up,
But are you going to get a tool and go and handle it?
according to the situation, how big they are.
It's different.
But
Our generation.
But I'm gonna
got
think
more
though,
life.
like I always tell my
Yeah,
kids,
now
you
see, I
got
was gonna
you
go
got
with
60
that.
seconds
Yeah.
to think.
you got to think about it. You got to think about it. That's a different age bracket too. We wasn't too quick to run and get our pistols.
Because
Yeah.
you can use your hand.
Right. We gonna bang. We gonna bang.
And 9 times out of 10, we already had it on us. We had to go nowhere.
But now you have
No,
to,
I
have
was
to
never
quit-
a pistol toter.
Well, no, I mean
Now,
I had a razor, so
you
I
have
always
to
had a
quit-
bang on me.
you have to quick think now because you don't know what the other person is thinking.
And that's
Now
part of the problem.
people are quick to draw, and it's not even the young ones, the old ones too.
Now, because
Yeah.
of how the young ones have handled the
Yeah,
situation.
it's so
So you
easy
don't
to
know-
get a gun around here. Like everybody is quick to draw.
That
Ain't nobody trying to put no hands up. Ain't nobody trying to get their behind whooped. And that's the thing. Back in the day, you live to fight another day, as they said on Friday. You put your hands up. At the end of the day, now these young boys ain't trying to do none of that. And that ain't even the young boys. That's the young generation. Period. Because women these little
I was
girls
gonna
be
say,
shooting
they
too.
girls they own it too.
They be shooting too.
They got more heart than the young boys, right?
Yeah.
So and
I know
that's the
some young
thing.
ladies that'll put that out.
Let them have them. Let them have them.
And that's the thing. So it's not
That
just
fire.
the male generation. It is the generation period, male or female.
But that goes back to what you said. They're thinking about that you before me.
Yeah.
And I'm not-
gonna come
Yeah.
home. Yeah. And you have to have that mentality.
That's
or
my
you
mentality.
Gonna
I'm going home
be, or
every
you
night.
gonna be 6 feet?
You might not make it, but I'm going home every
Yeah.
night.
But that's what then that's a firm thing. I'm glad you said. That's a firm thing I believe in. If we outside, I don't care how bad my legs and everything, but we going home. I hope
Yep.
we going home.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
We going home.
Look, one thing I can say about us though, we all move in one
We all
accord.
move. That's right.
Look, ain't nobody going
One
up.
move,
Look,
we
you
all
ready?
move.
All right, look, all right.
And that's what I like. Everybody go like this. Yo, let's go. And when one get the everybody
Come
be
on,
like,
man, let's come on.
Look,
Face leave drinks and everything. Let's go.
Yeah. No, man. I'll leave them right there. Let's go. Stuff start looking like it's out of hand. Because before I end up losing my cool, it's time to go.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, I ain't got no problem giving your family $700 and helping them cremate you. I
It's
don't.
$350 if you go to the diocese.
The who?
the who?
The diocese people. Diocese. DIOCESE.
Ain't
Yes.
that the
Yeah, the Catholic folk. You go to them, it's $350.
How do you know all of this stuff?
You know, I done worked in the funeral home.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He said.
You know, I done worked in the funeral home. I done buried them, I done burnt them, I done dressed them, I done made them up.
Done sent them.
I done sent them, I done went and picked them up.
Allegedly.
No, I sent them in the car while I'm driving. You know, I sent them that way.
I knew he was gonna catch you.
Yeah, sent them that way.
But hold on, who got it for $350?
The diocese. The diocese people, them Catholic folk.
Yo, you gonna leave my brother alone.
$350.
You get him with the diocese, then you have him with the sheriff.
$350. They can go ahead and button you on up. $350. You can keep the rest of that money. Cause I don't believe in the graveyards no way.
No.
Cause after 2 generations, who coming to see? After your kids and your grandkids, who coming to see?
No, my thing is like I tell Lil, everybody spreads out. Your family moves. You bury me here in Charlotte. My kids move away. Like you just said, who gonna come back and see me?
Nobody. And I ain't gonna say what graveyard, but me and my son and went to go visit some folks, and we stepped back to the woods so we could take us a little smoke break. And we walked back there, you didn't see nothing but tombstones back there in them woods. Whole bunch of tombstones.
They ain't even cleaning up.
So they done took them off other folks to bury other folks. Cause why is tombstones back there in the woods? If you'd have had them,
Somebody, they just laying down.
they were thrown back there. Not no laying down, they were thrown back there. So after 30, 40 years, 50 years, they gonna take your body, or they gonna just put somebody on top of it.
And that's what they were saying. They were saying that you don't never see no new graveyards.
Nah,
And people die. You have millions of people die a day.
they're gonna take you out the casket and resell the casket.
It was one cemetery in New Jersey. It was doing that. It was like they was like caskets and.
Oh man, my
Yeah.
grandmother and my uncle buried out there. Well, they actually buried on top of each other. So
But
we know,
see, it's
we know who's
now
there.
it's different with a church cemetery. If they don't sell the church, you know you folk gonna be there. They ain't going nowhere. But these big cemeteries, nah.
To the city cemetery.
Yeah, all of that.
They say they dumped the
Well,
bodies out.
Pottersville in New York is like that. They just I worked
But
out there
that's
when I
like-
was on vacation.
That's like back in the day.
What do they do on top of it?
You dig the graves.
And they just dump the bodies out there?
They don't just dump the bodies. I mean, they can't just dump the bodies. They have to do it in a orderly fashion.
I'm
but-
asking because when my dad passed away, he was still a ward of the state.
So if he's
So
but the
They put them in a wooden casket.
They send him to
they
Pottersville.
cremated
Yeah.
him actually,
Did
but I was just trying to figure out because I, being my dad's only child, and had lost my mother, I couldn't even get my thoughts together on that. And it was like, so the lady was like, you know, they can have a service for him or they can cremate him. I mean, you can have a service for him, but who's gonna, like, can't
Who's
even
gonna- yeah.
nobody come? So she was like, and I was asking her, like, okay, so y'all have a service where y'all put him in a potter's field. What in a potter's field? Like, what is that?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what even like all the people they ward of the state, you in jail.
Mm-hmm.
If you sit in the morgue for too long and nobody come and claim your body.
They just put you in a pine box and just put you in the ground.
Yep. We
You
used
know
to
what?
get we used to get babies, everything.
The more I think of you, the more I be with you, I think of your dad. But you know I should be with you. We used to run your dad. And I go, that's why Jersey could rock. Because Jersey daddy was a fight. Boy, that, the truth.
A little man, Jerry.
You said
my
what?
parents was a little short.
Yeah, Uncle Short, but he tear you up.
Yeah, my,
Charlie,
You just made me think of
this Ray J is good. Well, we can't call it Ray J because somebody name already Ray J. We gonna call it the Bucket Naked. Cause boy, I'm over here
you call
hot.
it more problems.
Yeah.
Mo Problem. Okay, look,
Yeah,
I
I
like
like Mo Problem.
Yeah,
Mo
Mo
Problem.
Problems.
that would used to be the code name.
Like Mo
So you
Problem.
came around.
Calling them Ray J.
Ray J.
Look, because the first time I met him, we were cool, we were talking. Then, like an hour later, he was over in the corner with his shirt off, sweating.
That's him.
Look, and I seen her, gave him the look, and he was like, "Man, I gotta go." Matter of fact, I think we was in Vision. Good old days, man. Good old days. Good old days. Good old
It
days.
was.
Good old days. What we doing tonight?
I don't know.
It's still Cinco de Mayo.
No, that was yesterday. I
Oh.
wish it was.
I'm outside.
You
I don't
outside?
want to go in the house.
I don't want to go in the house
I
either.
wanna go in the house.
I want to go in the house though. It's supposed to rain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
supposed
start
to-
raining
Yeah.
heavy about 9, 10 o'clock.
It
They
may-
say it's gonna start raining heavy.
You said about
Thunder and
9, 10?
lightning. Yeah, about
Oh
9.
man, I got
10.
this new DJ light. It's like a water wave. It makes like a water wave up against the wall. Like no, it's like you know how the wave and it changes color so serene.
Mm.
Then you put the little what is it, the sleep sound machine on
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
and watch the light, man. When I say, "Si, I'm telling you, boy, that thing." And then when you put it on with the sound,
It dances.
Clap off, clap off, clap off.
Boy, you terrible.
Hollering.
You terrible.
Hollering.
It's the clapper.
oh man, Saturday we got the Bourbon Festival too.
Mm.
So I might go get drunk with them other folks.
With the mother people.
Yeah, with them other people.
We're here in Charlotte.
Yeah, over off of South Tryon by what high school is that over there? God, South Tryon and Western House over there.
Oh, down near Palisades. Down. No, that's not Palisades. That's
Right, the police station right there on the corner and up the street.
near Olympic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
over there,
Olympic.
over by Olympic.
You say
Yeah.
bourbon?
Yeah, it's a bourbon
Is
festival.
it the Blues Barbecue Bourbon?
That might be it.
Mm.
It might be it, but
My
yeah,
ex used to go there.
they asked me to come out there.
what?
I'm getting.
Ex.
Used to go out there for what? You smoke cigars or something?
No, he like bourbon and barbecue
Oh, okay.
and blues.
What the hell?
Mm.
Is that an ex out there?
Other than Ray J, yeah.
He said.
Yeah.
He said.
I dated him for
But
like
before we
13
get off
years.
of here, if y'all can be amicable towards your other parent, you know, the sperm donor or the egg donor, try to be amicable because it's best for children to have both parents if possible.
Yeah, because we don't want them to be soft.
If possible.
It ain't hard.
Sensitive.
It ain't hard. You know, I think we make it hard as parents sometimes.
Yeah.
Because now that's where both people are in their
Yeah.
feelings, male and female,
Yeah.
both of them are emotionally
Mhm.
going what they're going through. Because sometimes we don't want to let go as men. And sometimes as women, they don't want to
Don't
let
let
no, I'm not gonna say they don't want to let go. They just don't want us to move on. It ain't the
Right.
point that they don't want to let go. Because y'all will let go and
Yeah.
move on. Y'all just don't want us
Us.
to move on. So that's how
I
things go
ain't
sometimes.
care.
No, I mean that you're in Jersey, we always tell you you're one of the few.
Yeah.
You are one of the few, but the other one busting windows out of cars.
Mm-mm.
And they're gonna end up on trade. Mess with me.
You
Walk
want
in
to tell the
trade.
jail?
They're going
You
straight.
gonna put it-
You know
gonna
what?
put it-
Do not pass go.
You know
You're going
what?
to jail.
That's something
He
I
said,
never had that happen to me, but I had my vehicles. I never.
nobody bust your windows
Nobody
out?
never touched my cars, or my DJ equipment. I never had that.
Well, I had
Now-
a couple and they went to jail.
I had a computer.
Mm.
And you know what? That was my daughter's 18, 19. That was 19 years ago. I left her mama right then and there. She busted up my computer and hit me with a clog. You hear me?
Like one of them whooping
She
shoes?
hit me with a clog.
Oh no.
And I went to work and lied and told everybody I walked into I opened up the cabinet and
And hit you
turned
something?
around and hit myself. I couldn't
Wow.
go to. I could not go to work. I'm talking. I had a knot. I'm talking about a knot. She
bust
hit
you
me
to the white
hard.
meat.
She hit me hard. I'm
Wait,
talking about
Did you
hard.
press charges on her?
The wildest mess. I went to jail.
Why?
Okay, see,
back in the day, they used to do that.
New York, you're going to jail.
You they used to lock the man up, and because they always thought the woman was right. But then it got to the point where they started locking the woman up, right? But now
They
you
lock
both
both of
of
you.
them, both of you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. New York,
Both
wasn't,
of you.
New York wasn't playing it. No matter who called first, if she looked like she been through anything,
Hair
you
messed
going to
up.
jail.
Yeah, you going to jail.
And the crazy, I sat in the holding cell all night long before you go to arraignment because you know that time the DA has to get in contact with the person that's pressing charges to see if they're gonna come to court. And I'm on the phone with her while I'm in the cell, and the police keep coming down calling my name, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm on the phone with her right now. She ain't coming. She in the bed." It's like 3 a.m. I'm like, "Look, she in the bed." It was like, "She ain't coming." No, she ain't coming. So he went upstairs, came back down. Like 15 minutes later, was like, "All right, come on, you're gonna let me outside though."
Crazy.
So now 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm walking home down Grand Concourse, trying to get back up to Tremont.
Boy, with that being said, man, we love what we love, man. We want to thank Jersey for these great sips.
More problems.
More problems. You know, it's going down. We outside. Great topics today. I enjoyed the energy and the confrontation between everybody. I love my Punishers, and I know they love me. So with that being said, from the Party Punishers, peace.